20 minutes.
Well, this is the thing. Storm being forced to buy out, what is this, 3 times now? At least twice. Yeah. And it just hurts his goal, dude. He can't get the money he needs. He can't get the items he needs. I believe he was going Scotty, I want to say, with that ultimate orb. Does that sound right there, Cap?
Yeah. We see Scotty all the time on Storm Spirit just because it's a nice stat item. You got slow going on, which is always useful.
Right.
So yeah, I could see him going Scotty definitely.
And the thing is the fact that he doesn't have it by now, think of all the less health, all the less mana, and, kind of a gimped ability to chase down. Obviously, you want to be able to chase down. That's why you get Scotty, along with all the great stats it gives, but he doesn't have it. And because of it, he gets gimped so fast. When he's chasing things down, people get away. Like the Nevermore earlier, he was able to get away. If Storm Spirit had Scotty, he may not have been able to get away, and this game might have been a lot different. But you really got to hand it to the picks and the item choices of Nirvana here. 4 Blink Daggers, and I promise you we'd see a 5th if the game mechanics didn't restrict Venge from letting her pick up a Blink
Yes.
Dagger. So it's just interesting to note that I really think those buybacks are really hurting Storm, and you got to hand it to Demon along with the rest of Nirvana, because you don't normally see a Blink Dagger on Rexar. It's not necessarily uncommon, but it's not common either. So you really got to hand it to him. This quad blinking, chain stunning strat is just shutting this Storm down and really keeping his items at Power Treads Lincolns and an ultimate orb. Because on top of that, he's had that for what, like 15 minutes almost, I want to say. Oh, I take it back. Why would I say Scotty? Sheep. I'm dumb. Just, dude, this is not my day today. I think it's because I gotta be a little bit unfocused over here. I gotta focus, guys. I'm sorry. Although one thing, I guess the reason I was thinking Scotty is I would like to see more HP on Storm Spirit personally, and they're really gonna try and make sure no Roche goes down. Cap, take this away.
Oh, but here comes Storm Spirit. Croaky chasing him back with a BKB. They're trying to take Roshan just a little bit more left. Meanwhile, PGD popping a huge ulti. Oh, there goes Miracle. Miracle gets taken down. There goes Roshan. But, Storm Spirit pops in right in the middle of that, but he gets taken down. It was a nice idea, but it didn't pay out. GG getting called out by Misery. It was really just a last-ditch effort trying to take Roshan plus the Aegis. Potentially could have been really, really good for Misery, but it didn't work out. Huge gamble there and no payout for him. So we got Nirvana pushing in. Misery actually spent all his gold getting Sheep Stick, not saving up for buybacks. So Nirvana questioning the GG call. Are they actually going to defend it or not? There was a GG call, but jokes going down. But here comes Ward.
Jokes
doing a lot
jokes.
of damage. Now I hate to huge amount of damage going on. Demon, is he going to be taken down? Crystal Maiden doing a ulti, trying to do some damage, doing a lot on Puppy. Puppy's just standing there in the middle of that tower getting taken down. Demon doing a huge blink away from Asian, barely missing that orb, but he's going to get taken down. Miracle following him up, but here comes the Aegis. Aegis was on Demon. Miracle gets taken down, but here comes Asian. He's trying to take down that Earthshaker, but it's not enough. Demon not buying back. Aegis popping him back up. He throws an ulti, kills, and blah, blah, blah. So Storm Spirit coming back in. He's trying to do a bit of damage. He's going to be able to take down Croaky, but he gets CC'd right at the end there. A huge amount of damage. Is he going to be able to make it? He does not. Blink Dagger going up. PGG just taking him down. So GG's all around. So win for Nirvana. So the series currently 2-2. So we got a final game coming up for the Nirvana versus DDT. I'm extremely happy with this. All right, you gotta love a game 5 and a best of 5. You gotta love when it actually goes to 5 and yeah.
I'm calling it right here.
I'm so excited.
Spear Breaker solo mid. I'm calling it. I want to see it. That's what I think it's gonna be.
You want to what?
Spirit Breaker solo mid. Demon's gonna pull it out, dude. I'm telling you. I'm telling you.
All right. We'll go ahead and hold our breaths for that one.
Do it, Demon. You know you want to.
Yeah, maybe,
Anyway.
maybe Misery will be like, I'd like to see that Spirit Breaker ownage, and Demon's like, oh, I got this.
I got it.
Maybe he'll just be so raged that he'll do it.
Dude, that man is very rage-filled from what I understand. So, as for this, I think overall, great hero picks, great item builds, and just unbelievable execution from Nirvana Int. I cannot say enough about how well they played in my eyes. I don't necessarily think DDT did anything superbly wrong. Maybe a lack of wards early in the game. Or was that? I'm sorry. That was actually
that was actually Nirvana.
Nirvana had the lack of wards. Yeah, my mistake. Because that's right. Because it was early game. Yeah. Well, it's really hard. I mean, I know I kind of missed the mid game there, but I would say that I didn't necessarily see DDT do anything specifically wrong. I just think they were to an extent outpicked and out item choiced. If that makes sense. Cap.
Yeah, I gotta agree. You know, Nirvana just really did some nice analysis on their picks, knew exactly what they needed to do, when they needed to do it. You know, just ganking at the right time, pushing at the right time, except for, you know, arguably that whole little potentially pushing mid and then backing out, and which, you know, got fear killed. You know, potentially the only really big mistake that I saw from Nirvana. Other than that, you know, pretty much flawless play from Nirvana. Hopefully they can keep that up for Game 5. We'll have to see what happens here. 2-2, DDT versus Nirvana. Game 5 coming up. So
stay tuned, guys. As he says, Game 5 coming up. And let's not forget to thank our sexy sponsors since we forgot to do it last game. RockingComedyShow.com. Is there anything on your side over there? I have Identity Design Studio, but
been on the cameraman the last 2 games, so shout out to him.
Shout out to Zerak-Tul. That guy's a monster.
And www.CybernetixTV in case you know you weren't at the site already to watching the video.
Yeah, right.
Like, oh,
what are they doing?
this?
Checking our YouTube account. All right. Well, we appreciate all the views, guys. So leave us some constructive criticism, or also if you have any ideas on what you'd like us to cast, or if you want to be a cameraman or co-caster, guess what? We'll announce it at the end of Game 5, but we do have some plans on putting on some more staff people. So go ahead, stay tuned for our next game, and at the end of it, we should be dropping some sexy bombs. So thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you for Game 5.